Right. So what we're doing right now is we're waiting another 20 seconds as Twitch ads finalize and we can properly start without any interruption for at least the next hour. I'm going to be playing about 2 hours worth of patch 1.2 tonight, which will be pretty late in the evening for me, as I'm an old cranky man and I like my sleep. And welcome to the Twitch side. We're about to begin. Apparently the patch went up about an hour ago, actually, sooner than expected. Maintenance pretty much ended uneventfully. And now I logged in to just check to make sure that everything is working right. So unfortunately the pop-up for the new tickets won't appear, but that's all right. We should be on the up and up. Why did it make me click twice? I don't know. But patch is here, and if you see my latest uploads, you know that I've been speculating a lot about the story going on. We're about to dive right in, hopefully without any further issues. Backdrop hasn't changed. Oh, right. Pristine monthly pass tribute. Hell yes. Safety permits. Blitz of Verdant sign-in event now available. Virgin bug fix compensation. Update compensation. Generous 1800. And of course the sanity meter. Sanity booster is with us as well. That's all welcome. That was all good. Marco Flat Souls to meet up with Mifu. Regional development contents added. New goods now available for trade. People notice also. Oh right, I have this going on. My frame is a little stirry to you all. I think it's starting to smooth out. But first of all, I've been letting this accumulate, going a couple days without turning in, just so we can speedrun this. Oh wait, I shouldn't because this is maxed out. Is it? It is. Okay, so don't touch nothing until you unlock more of the story. That's what it's telling me. Don't touch nothing. Combat drill. So okay, so all this is available. Wow. Right. Freebies all over the place. Operator progression booster is just to make it easier for you to get the next character if you were to roll the next character. I already did this. Subdue the Blighted Sea is the next event. After numerous sacrifices, humanity finally handed their first down to a very large rift. This is the story behind that, I'm guessing. Zhuang Fan Yi. I do want to try her out. We will do rolls when I feel like I'm in a good place in the story to take a pause, to take a breather. But for now, let's see what she actually does. Striker can deal continuous and massive electric damage. Her battle skills can create thunder blades that unleash thunder strikes on the enemy. Her ultimate also greatly enhances the combat abilities. Thunder blades is the battle skill. Thunder blades can be challenged to only thunder strike on enemy targets. And the battle skill consumes the target's electrification. It creates more thunder blades and deals more damage. Combo skill is triggered when the control operator performs a final strike or finish on a target with the electric infliction. The combo skill also consumes the enemy's infliction and forcibly applies electrification. And then the ultimate transforms into Imperial Truth. So basically, inflict and apply.
I sense danger.
Rolling thunder!
Abysmal. Futile struggle with wind.
I spot an opening!
I shall sweep the rest.
And she's also very, very agile. Wow.
Unleashed! Commence L7, annihilate it!
We are united as one. Thank competent.
Damn. I see you.
Circuit amplified.
Like a flash, it struck.
Hot thunder.
Yield now.
Here's our chance. That's the ultimate power.
惊听如神，流电彻云。
Damn, I see these. Holy! Okay, well, that is just damage all over the place.
Ready when you.
So, yeah. All the powers of God. That was just a nuke. We dropped a nuke on them. We are the nuke. Why are my frame rates? Okay, you know what? Drop that, or rather, here I'm going to. Let me see. My OBS is really starting to lag a little bit, which is worrisome. I want to be able to see chat as well. I'm hoping that that's just the transition, right? Chat filters, settings. Can I just pop? Oh, I can just pop out chat. Okay, so. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Give me a second. If I try to run, like, if I have OBS preview on at the same time, I have a very, very unhappy computer. So let me just find my chat, pop that out only, and give my PC a bit of a break in trying to run multiple things at the same time. There we go. Here's a pop-up chat. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I can see both chats. I can't see my preview anymore, but that's fine. I don't really need that. So yeah, Zonfai E kicks a lot of ass. I have quite a lot of creds stored up. And there is some lag. I did reset my computer though, so I'm not sure where the lag is coming from. I am terribly worried. I'm hoping it smooths out. Protocol pass. New ones in position. And there's only one weapon being highlighted because that's all we need. We need 2 more of these to unlock this. Okay, well, heard. Because I accidentally burned a couple last time. But we should be able to get like 2 originating themes pretty trivially, I think. Okay, so now we see that Ling Shui Wei is opened up. Regional overview. This is the section that's going to unlock. I'm guessing that this is actually the primary waystone. No, seriously, why is it laggy? What do I possibly have on that could be producing this some slag? I think it's because I have YouTube preview on, isn't it? Get rid of that. Pause this. Oh yeah, that helps a lot. It was just a freaking browser. Oh wait, right. New functions. Products. Clues, claim and fill. Nice, 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 nice. There's just number 4 left, which we have received from one of our friends, giving us 400 credits right away. And then we can just fill in the rest. Sweet. Everything else is also just auto-complete, including making new seats and everything. So that just sped up all your dailies by at least a couple of minutes. By at least a couple of minutes. That's so much better. Also new bundles. This is all the buy stuff. Quota is, yes. Grab my tickets. And the temptation is just to dump all of my current stock into more charter HH permits. The temptation is really, really strong. I do kind of want. Well, actually, let's make sure to grab that. Make sure to grab that. And we'll leave this alone and finish out the friend visits later. Now that I have everything properly stable, because my computer's no longer trying to chug and grab the screen previews for 2 different websites at the same time along with this. That was very poor judgment on my part. Yeah. Zhuangfang Yi. Also basic draw. I have more than enough to pull like 4 times, I think. 30 headhunters have to get a free 4th pull as well. Let's save this for later on in the stream. Let's save this for like the halfway mark, I want to say. For now, let's go to Marker Stone Flats. We'll go right into the city. Excellent. To the table. And now we can properly begin. I can't wait. See how the story ends up. If it's anything like the quality of patch 1.1, we are on a positive upward curve in terms of the storytelling quality. Yeah, the game's so much smoother when I'm not trying to process everything at once. So much better. All right, Mifu, what's up?
Mifu, do you really need an entire army for this operation?
Yes.
No. Their job is to shore up our defenses. The Watchguard's most important duty is to keep the city safe. Other elite squads will be operating outside the city to locate the enemy.
What?
She pronounces elite as if she only read the word.
Why not just seize the initiative and attack them already?
No. Decapitation is a job reserved for the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Yinglong Special Task Force?
Oh, specialists.
Wait, isn't that her task force?
Oh, it's the girl with the Gundam bits, isn't it?
Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything. It's someone I knew before. Just some old friend who's kind of hard to deal with.
Kind of hard to deal with. With her?
It's nothing, really. I was just a little surprised to hear she might be coming is all.
Yinglong Special Task Force is an elite unit under HAS.
Oh, I'm still lagging
They
a little
should be
bit.
stationed at various key locations in hazardous rifts.
Indeed. Moving them from their North Woolen exclusion zone post also highlights the urgency of the local situation.
This happened in the previous
must
version,
take back
actually,
the
especially in the cave. Just
Is
some
there
parts of it a little
anything
laggier than
Inferth can do to
others.
help?
I
An
think I might have
emergency
dropped the
call.
video quality.
The
No.
boss probably found something.
Now that we have control over the character again, I'm gonna drop some graphic settings and see if that also helps. I would, well, okay, after this is done.
Endman, I'll keep this short. Our search teams have located the enemy.
Ardashir. Where was this taken?
The Marker Stone. We suspect he is wielding a form of spatial arts to avoid all of our defenses. The Marker Stone is the starting point of the Shiranite Dam and the central nexus of Shiranite energy. It is a key energy storage node for the entire Wuling Tianshi pillar system. If it were to be compromised, the Shiranite Dam will be unable to sustain Tianshi pillar array operations. Wuling will be quickly engulfed by the Blight Tide.
Ardashir is barely covering his tracks. This seems too flagrant of a move.
Yeah, he's
You are
definitely
right,
distracting us.
Supervisor Parlica. He only revealed himself. This might be a diversionary attack.
Any plans for the watch guards?
Continue bolstering the defenses of the city's peripheries and keep tracking other enemy targets. As for Ardashir, Endman, I hope we can discuss this face to face immediately.
Time to make an office visit.
I got this place covered. Go and help the boss.
Okay, yeah. The lag is pretty intense. Let's go to settings. Device load high, estimated GPU, okay, moderate. Medium. Let's see if that helps. It doesn't look like it really helps. I mean, I don't really want to drop it much lower than medium. Let's drop volumetric fog to low. Ambient occlusion to low. Those tend to be the biggest hogs. It might just be that we're in the foggy ass plane, right? And we might just be in the worst possible place in the city. We were also streaming at the same time. Let's see if it balances out when we get to the office itself. Hopefully it does. I guess that's a little better? No, not really. Holy shit. Hold up. I need to figure out what's going on here. Why am I just tanking on...
Tweety Bomb, stay frosty and no slacking.
Okay. Okay, that does it. I just closed every single other app I could, including mostly Chrome. Mostly Chrome. Alright. Yeah, so much better. So much better. I fixed the problem, I think.
You're here. It hasn't been long since the disturbance at Qingbo Stockade, but the enemies aren't giving us any rest. As I've said earlier, the Marker Stone is the origin of the Shiranite Dam. It is also the origin of Wuling City. The HAS convinced a Fahrenheit proxy to leave a creation within the Marker Stone. Generations of Tianshi worked hard to complete the great structure we see today.
We're gonna beat the proxy.
This is key to the survival of Wuling. Nothing must happen to the marker stone.
What is the plan?
I can't leave Wuling City, and I'm afraid I can't spare any of the watch guards.
We're gonna beat the strike team.
This is why I hope Enfield can assume full control over the marker stone area.
Full control?
Time to plant another factory down, I
It will
guess.
definitely help. But what exactly do you mean by full control?
Ardashir's identity and motives are unclear, but I have a feeling that the Endmen may help elucidate these mysteries for us. I have faith in you, Endmen. I grant you full authority in the field. The outcomes will be my responsibility.
That's a lot of trust. That's a lot of trust. That is
Administrator?
effectively a governmental sovereign giving us full authority to act on her behalf, including making policy.
You'll not be disappointed. Endman, when facing a foe like Ardashir, we should practice caution. I don't want this to be yet another battle against Neferith where you end up hurting yourself.
The fingers.
Of course, I won't let the Endmen fight alone. Though resources and personnel are limited, I have prepared an expert in offensive battles in the Ether side for Enfield. She shall meet up with you near the marker stone.
We are picking up a new friend.
Chibi.
The Yinglong Special Task Force. They have left the North Wuling exclusion zone and are ready to handle the anomalies around Wuling. The YSTF member assigned to your support has quite the reputation. She is the youngest major currently in service to Wuling, and also the youngest task leader of
Awkward reunion
YSTF.
time.
And her code name is Arcane.
Arcane. Arcane.
We're finally going to face Ardashir. True, but even with Enfield's clearance levels provided by the Bandicord, we've still found nothing on him. Perhaps
Use
he
massive
only
voice
appeared
scrutiny.
recently. Just like Neferith, or maybe he's been lurking for ages and has been around longer than the civilization band itself.
I actually have some theories, but they're not well-founded ones. I think Ardashir might actually answer the question of what happened to one of the legendary heroes in ancient Terran past, right? That's just pure speculation on my part. I don't actually have any evidence of this, but the Sargonian background and the fact that the hero went missing in the first place when hunting for collapsals suggests that they might have had some plot points related to them.
It's hard to say, but for now, there is no question that they are allies and have their gaze set upon the very large rift. And this is what truly confounds me. Their obsession with the ether side. The fact that they have means of manipulating ether is very disturbing as well.
And my theory here is that they might have actually found a way to live past the Aether barrier.
I am. When facing Neferith, you forcibly used your powers that weren't fully recovered. Thankfully, the suppressor restrained you. Otherwise, it was likely that you might have gone down with her. This definitely isn't what Enfield wants. And I really hope you can avoid these risks moving forward, Endman.
It's good that she cares for us so deeply. You can actually feel it in voice acting too, which is well done. Now, about this Arcane.
Ready to move? Oh, of course I am.
She's probably the fussy older sister type, huh?
Anyways, it's just that, I think I might know them. That's all.
Chen's about as deceptive as a clear pane of glass.
I guess we'll know when we meet. Now let's just set off already. Enman, ready to move? Not friends? That's not true. It's just... Well, anyways, it's just that... I guess we'll know when we meet. Ayo.
Also, she was part of the
Always straighten
YSTF.
themselves
And
out.
she,
Let's just settle
it's
it
interesting
already.
that she left when she was like part of one of their dedicated task forces then. Because that implies a high degree of martial competency, right? You know, it's not as if they let anybody in. Also, it looks like a doorway. Does that have private chambers? I don't remember this being here last time.
Rusty spear, rusty tie.
We'll find out.
pouches
We will
power,
find out.
duck and white,
Go to Ling Shui Way, enter the
Twinkle
Marker Stone
eye,
area.
Settle score with
Anyhow, time to see if my computer lags out again with the fog in the way. Fog always causes problems for graphic processors, even if you render them pretty simply. But no, it looks like it was just a Chrome problem. Thank God. Fuck Chrome, man. Anyhow, Ling Shui Way, which means we want to go down here. Then we can just progress this way. Enter the Marker Stone area. Xinkan Lu. You know what? I think I actually want Team 1 for this
Data
particular
sync
trip.
complete. I'm ready to go at any time.
Just to make things easier for myself. Oh, hey, Thorny Yazan.
Inman, this is the Marker Stone area.
The very beginning of the Sheernite Dam. The structure then extends downwards along the rift to mend the gaping wound of the land.
Didn't they say she was gonna meet up with us? She's the type of person who'd arrive hours ahead of time and wait. Or maybe it's not her after all.
Chen, what are you mumbling about?
Not my problem. I know the way. Let's just head in already.
This is gonna be some awkward backstory, isn't it? She does call her a friend, though. Obviously, our case would be the Gundam girl. With the laser cannons that float beside her. Hey, another Thorny Yazan. You never have enough Thorny Yazan. Oh, hello, people are wounded. We failed to hold the Marker Stone. I heard the young Lingos coming. This is serious blight. Oh, hey, look. There we are. Ash Depot. Dump all this from earlier. Hey, look, acid. What's that?
This material. Precipitation acid? Precipitation acid pools. This place was once stacked with Angloid remains. The threats faced by the Wuling science expedition were more than just the rift in the Blight's hide.
So this is basically a dumping grounds for Angloids? Fascinating. But also, this implies that we pipe this stuff down river later on, don't we? Because that's the resource for us to use for the new recipes. So clearly, we're going to reach here.
Fire. That must be Ardashir.
He destroyed the road. He's trying to cut off access to the Marker Stone. Chen, do we have another path?
Of course. Just take the bottom trail.
Where did I start? Bottom trail, you say? Oh, hey, look. Easy access to the bottom trail. Fascinating. A pull here. Some trails down here. Something to pick up over here. Bunch of slugs. This whole area is going to be explored. All this rainwater is also causing just a tiny bit of lag, but nothing nearly as bad as we had
Angloid.
previously.
I knew it.
Yep. back a little bit. Oh, more. How was my luck? I actually haven't rolled yet. I'm saving that for a little bit later in the stream.
Take it to head up there.
For now, let's just grab some materials. That is a vicious waterfall. Holy crap. Look, materials. Did I get her? So I haven't rolled yet. I'm actually saving up my rolls for a little bit later in the stream. I want to go through a little bit of the story first, and then once we find a proper time to do so,
Marker Stone itself is the biggest.
we
most
will
powerful
see about
stone.
getting Tashi.
It can
We'll see about
totally
getting
stop
Fangi.
tight on its own.
New facility. Ooh, a new region as well. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We have
Why are
a
there
bunch
so
of stuff.
many Angoloi here? Is Ardashir behind this too?
Let's find out.
Of course he is. Of course he is. He's causing all sorts of trouble.
Direction set.
Inferno occur. Flash!
Oh, that was that fast, huh? Alright, these are only level
No
60s.
hardship will stop us.
Alright. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Nothing new, nothing new.
Opening this door isn't too tough.
Open the door. Hey, look, more stuff. Alright. This is very similar. Oh, hey, look. This is very similar to the Delver in the Delver Cryptic maps,
Where's
isn't
the
it?
exit, Chen? The road is probably beneath the water. A mechanism for lowering water levels is definitely nearby. Before we do that, we gotta take out these Angoloi.
Yeah, before then, people, can you be more serious with filling out a repair request to form? This repair urgency level is way over the top. I thought the reservoir station was moments away from complete obliteration. Guess what I found? Dripping noises in the vent shafts. I got it fixed. This happens when the filter meshes are not clean for too long. Gotta say this though, your shelves are non-compliant. If you need to run an emergency discharge, the entirety of the reservoir station will be soaked in water, including all the supplies stacked up in your shelves. Remember that downpour 5 years ago, the one where the flood almost came up? Seriously, why are you so careless? Poor dude. Always the IT staff, you know? You always had to go through it. IT staff and repair staff. Now let's take care of these fellas.
We're going head to head. Execute planet.
Victory electrified.
There we go. Oh hey, new component. Sweet. Oh no, new gear. That's even better. Alright. Got a chest. I love new chests. Oh, we got lost stuff. Hold on. What's all this? Is YouTube frozen? Hold on. Let me reload YouTube for a bit. I am getting some errors on YouTube side. I'm not sure if it's an encoding issue or not. It is saying it's I'm getting a 60 FPS read on YouTube. Hold on. Not receive enough. Why is it? Yeah, let me go ahead and fix some settings on the YouTube side. I think I can adjust that. Output. No, I don't see what I can modify on this end. Here. Yeah, that's strange. Because OBS is saying that I'm giving YouTube a solid 10 megabytes per second and 60 plus frames per second. So for the fact that it's frozen on that end, and it's clearly frozen on my end as well. No, now it's saying the stream is healthy. I'm so confused.
Orbiter attack trajectory offset.
Whatever,
detected.
whatever.
I may need to initiate troubleshooting.
I mean, ultimately, if I have to, I will upload the VOD to YouTube to replace the current stream on it. And that should at least preserve the experience, because it should be working on Twitch, right? Because it seems as if the Twitch stream is working all right, at least on the preview side. But I was having some serious troubles earlier, so it would not necessarily surprise me to learn that YouTube is having some lingering issues. All of that just for an SOS. Well, let me see. 4, 2, 3. There. All right. I guess one of
Mechanism is here.
the obvious problems with trying to dual stream is sometimes the networks are just not set up well for it. Water temperature is okay, turbidity is okay, microbial data doesn't look okay. I had to check it again. Lucky me, the problem is caused by my device. I need to place it super safe, nothing will happen here. Everyone knows that a huge basin at the reservoir station is meant to buffer against actual floods. If blight starts showing up in the water due to a problem at the reservoir station with very large rift, the reservoir station must immediately contain the blight polluted water and keep it from flowing towards Wuling City. However, nothing has happened at the BLR for 10 years straight. I don't think anything's going to happen. What? Given what happened 10 years ago, that is a dangerous assumption to make.
It's working.
Edmund, there's a foothold down there.
Alright. Now we can simply jump over. Seems to be the assumption here. Jump!
The door is open. Let's head in.
Let's grab that. Ooh, hey look, Arlie. Hey, come back here. Nice. Hey, we found the other way around. It's a very large
Remember
one.
that you kind of like these.
Did I manage to pull her? I have not pulled yet. I will be pulling a little later down in the stream when I feel that it's the appropriate time to take a pause. Because I want to grab as much as I can before I try my luck with her. Hey, look, we can open the door. Here we go. But yes, the plan is in fact to pull. Our Thunder Wife beckons. There we go. Just barely down on a lily pad.
Ooh-wee! Finally, the exit. Is that thunder? I gotta take a look.
Oh, somebody's fighting out there.
Once I cut these to pieces, you'll see how well you hide.
Oh shit! What the hell was that?
You were finished.
Help the Tianshi first.
We can help!
It's hiding again! Look around!
That is not an Anglo.
I don't care what it is, as long as it's dead!
Inferno.
These guys are nuts. I like them. Oh, that's creepy. That is definitely a collapso. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. Damn, what a cool entrance. This appears out of nowhere. One strike, 3 kills. Good luck when you do. Yep, thank you very much. Also, I like her kicks. That's a lot of thigh.
I mean, Arcane.
YSTF Task Leader Arcane. Rendezvous with Enfield is a success. Handing field command authority over to the Administrator. I shall support your forces with squad-level firepower, as well as any essential tactical support and advice for handling Etherside disasters.
So she's an Aether
Any
specialist.
questions?
Nope. Pleased to meet you, Arcane.
Very much a professional.
Likewise, Administrator. And to you as well, Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries.
Oh, she's very, very professional.
And of course, Operator Chen Tianyu.
Okay.
Tianshi Simo, my orders were to evac.
Apologies. I thought they were just trash Angoloid that I could take care of.
This dude's got some guts. He faced them
you're
all
here,
himself.
What about our North Wuling exclusion zone? Aren't we just dealing with a single enemy?
Our first step is to join the security section in the restricted area. The Sway Regulator has left a very
Oh, the regulators are with us.
We must be prepared. This enemy is something else.
A special organization of the HAS that is directly above the YSTF. The Soy Regulator is closely associated with mysterious Terran entities called Farenmuts.
But that confirms a lot.
The Farenmut Heart is a vessel capable of preserving the Farenmut's power. It is one of the crowning scientific achievements of HAS.
The very same power that I can allocate. To fight Ardashir, we need all the cards we can get.
Oh, so she can directly channel Farum apart. That's interesting. That's new. I don't think I've actually seen anybody, anything in Arcanine suggesting they can do such a
And
thing.
don't stray too far from me, Endman.
Also, her voice is quite nice.
Your personal safety is also part of my mission objectives.
Do you see what I mean, Perlica? She really is just impossible to deal with.
Super night and day. Super night and day.
Well, She has quite the personality.
I wonder what she's like when she goofs off.
Lee is someone around our age. She does give off this rather special vibe. And it's different from what I felt with Tianshi Zhuang and Mifu.
I just never expected her to be arcane.
Guess two people work together YSTF.
Endman, this might be something that Chen doesn't really want to talk about.
It's all right, Perlica. Until now, I just haven't wanted my personal business to hamper Enfield operations in Wuling. So, Enman, I actually was a YSTF reservist. Remember when Perlica said how I'm a little nervous about home? She's right. But it's not just being nervous.
Some of her backstory, finally.
Being disappointed in myself. After graduating from Tanjian Hall, I chose YSTF as my career. I thought joining the task force would allow me to help more people and defend my home. I thought I could be someone like Mom, a responsible and truly heroic master fighter. But I didn't pass the exams. And even got into a super big fight with the best and most annoying reservist ever.
She's not exactly cut out for military duty, you know?
Look at her. Nothing's changed. You saw her personality. I shouldn't be blamed for getting into a fight.
I mean...
Nevertheless,
she's a good
also important
infielder.
that we work
She's a
together.
good infielder.
Chen, be strong and just put up with it for now.
Well, I don't care
As a
anymore
military
anyway.
reservist, I mean, anything else? Lingering Eagles gone. Just follow her through.
Tianshi Zhuang told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Enfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF to you.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Why you...
Chen, help me focus on the mission.
That's really good HR from Perlica, you know, just help me focus. As if she needed focus and not Chen. Hey look, the Fairmont's Heart. A very, very small scale version compared to what we saw back in Arc Knights. Oh, it's connected.
The Faramut Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today.
Oh,
The Marker
modernized.
Stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable.
The fact that it's more than one is also interesting. I'm not sure what the implication of that is yet, as if, like, perhaps there are facets of all 13 proxies in Wu Wing if there are multiple hearts. Or maybe you just take one heart, multiple hearts for one Faramut.
Kinda, but I'm not authorized to do so. They would probably reject my attempt.
All right. I must borrow the power within the Faramut Heart.
I highly doubt that Artisaur isn't aware of the heart.
The charge
Being
will
able to
take
channel
some
Faramut's
time,
power is
which we
interesting.
can use to share intel. The target, Ardashir, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone. The target's arts created fire that does not match Originium Art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties. And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began appearing nearby. I'm still unsure.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, given that we are in conversation mode now and it's less strain for this in particular, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to just try to stop the stream from the YouTube stream from my end and restart it and see if that can help. Yes, I think that succeeded. At least, at the very least, I can now actually see the animation. And it seems to be functioning as intended. With a little low res, I think. I'll take that, though. That's an improvement. Okay. Assuming that now works properly, let's continue on.
I gathered its data during combat. It exhibits abnormal depth readings and blight-like properties.
A thorough analysis during that brief encounter.
I mean, Enfield Tech is really good.
You mentioned blight-like. A walking blight form.
I know there are no precedents on the record,
Yes, there are.
but when analyzing this together with Neferith's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the blight.
A blight. My powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
Push into the marker stone and capture Ardashir.
Roger.
Oh, that's explosion. Let's go.
Hostile activity. It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianshi pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the marker stone is just as desperate. This might be an enemy's attempt to delay us.
We can't let this go unchecked.
I mean, it could be a flanking maneuver.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
At the very least, it's always good to have more information, you know? Also, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Like a whole bunch of stuff. Yin Lung Specialist. All my communities focus on the task force. The Yilan Special Task Force is under direct command of Hongshan HQ. Will has a garrison due to a special and strategic location, but even someone like me doesn't get to see them very often. They're really mistreated. Every Yilan is a true elite who passes a difficult multi-stage selection process of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. It took Arcane only 3 years to get promoted from reservist to task leader. She's young, but also truly incredible. Speaking about the Yinglans, their selection training standards are probably similar to those used by the Imperial Guards of Radion. Oh, the equivalent to Imperial Guards is very interesting, actually. Best elite forces that Hongshan has to offer. If you have time, I'll be happy to describe them to you. More information. Let's. Jedi might defend attacks by Agaloy. They were starting to research that. That makes sense. Jedi Knight is rather effective tool for such purposes. Operation Data of the Fairmont Heart is being logged on a real-time basis. Data exhibits rather wild fluctuations. The situation is not very good. The Fairmont is in fact a bit panicky with what's going on. That makes sense. Let me read. Why can I not read you? What's going on here? Cassie on a Fairmont research project. Do you know anything about proxy? I read through records at Surrey Regulator. She matches none of the Fairmont Sui's proxies. The part she revealed in Building Fairmont Heart was really bewildering. Maybe she isn't one of the original 12 proxies. There are so many questions. Perhaps we will only find an answer by studying the traces she left behind. I shall remain ruling for a few more days. I mean, yeah, she's not one of the originals. I'm pretty sure she is the first third generation Fairmont proxy. Like, ever. A good kid. Also, this is bugged. This is definitely bugged. I'm gonna log this as a bug. Don't check out the... Okay. There we go.
staff station to the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Ardashir? I thought he was busy sabotaging the marker stone.
Wuling City lost a whole area to this one guy. A rare sight indeed. But not unexpected.
Damn, that's thunder and lightning, very, very frightening.
Ether energy. Is that the arts he wields?
That dude is really trying to destroy the marker stone on his own.
There's no time to waste.
Trail down here. Ooh, a whole cluster of thornies. And they just this lone fellow. Oh no, there's a whole bunch of them actually.
Victory goes without saying.
We've
over
done
here.
it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dali. Next up is AAR, PCA. But let's cheer for our victory first.
Where are we on the map? Oh, so this is the. Oh, well, I guess we found where we build the base. Also, there's just mineral nodes over there. Yeah, this is definitely going to be where the station is going to be. Hey, little fella, you look thirsty. There we go. We're on the boat. There seems to be something overhead. We are now in Cloud Rest Wood.
The Tianxia pillar is right ahead.
There's so much stuff around. Oh, sorry, that's a mine node, some ginseng.
Reinforcements? Take out the anchor first.
Circuit amplified.
Victory strategy? Engage! Okay,
Shit, good luck.
melting fist!
Damn, what happened here?
Is this Ardashir's power? The color is just so weird.
A mini
Is
rift.
that a rift?
Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to appear. This is definitely the power of ether.
Wait! Don't get any closer.
Oh, something's coming through.
YSTF. We'll handle this.
We can't let us go unchecked.
A way to contain the rift must be found.
Tianxia pillar! It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works.
I know which restart the pillar.
Get back to the city. Direct contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about
Ultimately,
this.
they're still untrained
We
civilians.
wanted to help too.
Her puppy ears.
If the commando's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that. I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. The disaster from the past must not strike again.
She probably suffered from the incident 10 years ago when she was much younger.
Anyway, restarting the Tianxia Pillar can be achieved with just Chen and I.
What?
Me?
I hope you have not forgotten the training you had.
Hey, stop saying that! My grades were just as good as yours.
Yeah, academically, Chen's actually fine. It's just that, he's a bit,
Activate the Tianxia Pillar first. Avoid
He's a
the
bit
traces
silly.
Ardashir left.
she's a tiny bit silly. Most sections
The
active.
auxiliary pillars should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's give that a try.
I mean, I guess what it wants me to do is hit that, right? Although that was the only accessible one.
It's working!
Good. Time to find the next one.
Next one is up there. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, the lily pads. Of course. All these blight ripples make me a little nervous to be exploring this area, but you have to do what you have to do. Ah, see. Get out, get out. My lack of swimming capabilities is biting me in the butt. How do I get up there? How do I get up? Okay, so obviously there's only one way through. And travels fast.
Watch your step, people. Let's go. I have tons of things to do. Inferno of
This should work.
People? Here?
Who's up there? Oh, hey. Hi there. We found a repair team.
I say, we should keep hiding the water.
Oh, it's you two.
We can't hide forever. The entire thing blew up in our faces. Woman's gonna make us pay.
Tansei pirates. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar.
Some knuckleheads.
Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from Qingbo Stockade.
Working for Ardashir?
Arda, who?
Got no time to question them. I'll just eliminate the risks.
Ooh.
Wait. Just
No.
don't! They're definitely not working for him.
Yeah. We're trapped here too. We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff. It's hard to believe, but I can't do nothing about it. We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse our luck.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work, or there'll be no way out.
True.
And I
true.
saw Tianshi fiddling with something similar. If we switch it on, a path will definitely appear.
Probably true.
Head down the way we came from. There'll be a raft station. The raft should still be there.
Oh, thank you so much. We mean it.
Once again, you've saved our lives.
These idiots.
Did you just let them go like that? You used to be way less forgiving.
I do not question the Endman's orders.
Endman, let's activate the auxiliary pillar.
Well, she's toned it down since she was a. Yeah, there we go. And then the last of it is down there. I'm guessing the best approach is through here. Can we just jump for it? We can.
All auxiliary pillars have been activated.
Now we can reactivate the Tianshu pillar. Let's go.
I'll handle the rift.
That's her specialization after all. Pyramid parts are required for this.
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling Etherside disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her. It's Ardashir's arts.
I'll break it.
She's confident. Oh. Fascinating. And there we go. The pillar is restored to full functionality.
It's done.
Then perhaps Tianshi Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint to lure us to this place.
Yep.
But his feint hit the marker stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it.
Yeah, that's what makes it so effective as a feint.
I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come here.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Wu Ling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device on your arm?
Yes.
Its working principles look similar to Sheernite.
The Faramud power it can use is limited, unlike the Sirenite with its regenerative property.
Hey, look.
Suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in the restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
We should build some pipes here later on when we're not busy with the story. I do plan to take a short break soon just to, well, use the restroom basically. Actually, yeah, let's take a break right here. Just before we go off to the rest of the story. Be right back.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Okay, like I said, just really short. Okay, where are we? Right. Go on to raft. Make sure I'm right.
The Marker Stone is close. If the Endman is with us, we may have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Have you fought him before?
No. We always kept a safe distance. But of all the casters I've met, very few of them is on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. He might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
And the thunder. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Me, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, Figaro. Beelzebub as a devil put aside for me.
Hold on. Contact.
Collapsals. Almost certainly this.
You're here.
He speaks?
This thing, it talks?
Oh, that's Logum.
Just as I've said at Chimbo Stockade, we meet again.
Who?
Administrator.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's using them as a proxy to speak.
I'll lead the way.
An impatient one.
Stay close. I'll cut a way through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us.
Well, why would they?
As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again.
See, now you're acting all sinister when you acted as if.
Has he already breached the Marker Stone?
I'll take him to the Slay Regulator to stand trial.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others. Your rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks of warriors were filled with your kind.
Eons ago, you say. What a fascinating claim. What a fascinating claim.
Fragments and phantoms never stood a chance against the successor of Originium. This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
I see the entrance.
The ether has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall. I think I've seen these before.
These phantoms are closing in on us.
You should have guessed that my objectives are the very large rift. And you, Administrator, come and face me. accept our inevitable battle.
That is the plan, buddy. Just get out of my way.
Or head back to Wu Ling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence. Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the Marker Stone.
Is that the best he can do? Is that the deal he had for us?
That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Entman, take out
Yep.
these phantoms, then open the entrance.
I like when she speaks.
Victory electrified.
Defeated phantoms will rise again. Don't drop your guard.
And he still will revive us again. Oh shit, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Here, let me heal up.
Mr. Dolly!
I'll keep them engaged. Do it!
Spear for Virginia. Yep. That would do it.
Almost there!
Oh, Baron Beam. I want that gun. I want that cannon. Oh, she punches him. Condense origin explosion. Oh, very nice. Purify the area too.
I only fulfilled your command. Opened the entrance. That's all.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation.
I am being honest. The Marker Stone is just ahead. Your orders. And
So highly professional, but very tsundere. Very not professional, but very, very honest. I ship it. I ship it. I appreciate it. I can't wait to explore more of this place, man. Look at this. Look at this. New gear templates unlocked. Alright.
There's
Oh.
a Faronmont proxy in the HAS. What power does she wield?
we call it the Scroll. But it's just one of her many powers we know.
She should have specifically 3. Squirrel comes from her mother, Dusk. And if I am right, she has 3 mothers. Oh, that's so nice. And rather than Scroll, the actual building name should be Will.
It's Ardashir.
Look at this inky tapestry.
I suppose those fragile traces of the arts slowed you down, Endman. How pitiful. You are but a weakened shadow. Why then do you still cradle the fate of Terra?
Target locked.
Main support cannons. At the ready. Isn't
I
that...
shall destroy this marker stone. Freed from the Shiranai Dam's suppressive forces, the very large rift shall reveal the entirety of the ether side. But it is not yet too late, Endman. Either stop me at the top, or take everyone and flee.
Target lost. Teleportation arts again.
Was at the top of the marker stone?
A Farinmut's heart. He might have taken out the other hearts.
Then how are we supposed to catch up? I don't see any way to get up there nearby.
No. I see a passage right before us. Just put the Shiran Core Jades back in their place to reopen the channel.
Seems you have not forgotten. Located at two sides of the place.
Oh, I see. Got split off. Yeah, I mean, obviously, he's
Endman,
cajoling us
give me
into
a
following
hand.
him. So it's not as if Shinkor J uses to activate the organ. Once activated, opens port to another place. Yeah, this really.
Phantoms
It's all nice
here?
string.
But if they're
Oh,
ether
great.
based, why won't the marker stone keep them out?
Careful! Ardashir has already destabilized the marker stone.
There you go. Oh, there's still more of you. Alright.
We just need to return 2 pieces of Shiran Core Jade. They form the core of the Farinmut's heart. Restart the heart, and we'll have a way to
Creating fire with ether energy. As if wielding Originium arts. Edmund, your call.
That's half of the heart. I guess
Next
this will
target.
trigger a fight.
On the double.
Nope, not yet. I'm sure we will run to resistance for the second half, though. That just makes sense. Or not. But yeah, the tapestry should be Dusk's power, given that she is the painter of the 12.
This should restart the Farinmut's heart. Time to confirm it.
Final resistance? Yes. Watch it beat. And the physical form of the
That's
heart
how it
itself was
works.
made by Neon.
The scroll opens up the channel. How interesting.
Ardashir better have some tricks. Even if he were to breach the marker stone, moving around won't be easy. But
But he is intentionally sabotaging the Farinmut's heart, and seems to know the marker stone really well.
Let's not speculate. Capture him, and we'll have our answers.
agreed. Make ready.
This is actually a statements, given that he is supposed to not know much about the technologies involved. But I suspect that anything to do with Fairmont should be familiar with Sargonians. So at minimum, he's like,
I sense Farinmut power. I can't help but feel awed by it.
yeah, Ink Trail. This is definitely Dusk's ability in particular. The physical form of it with all technology involved, that would be Neon's work. And then Causality, Shu's work, is a little more conceptual. Let's rest first.
We've walked so far. Huh? Isn't this supposed to take us to the top? What floor are we on?
The middle. Look, the Faramut's heart has been damaged. The original path has been severed.
He does know the structure of the marker stone.
I'm curious about that, actually. We know that he doesn't have much of history with it. Okay, so wipe out whatever's haunting the middle area.
Is there something in the scroll? Wow!
Look, butterflies. Messenger butterflies.
Did you make these?
No, they're her ink spirits. Messengers of the Faramut proxy.
Are they flying away?
What did she say?
She sensed the intrusion and is helping us to locate the Shirankor Jades.
Oh, nice. She's
And she
helping us.
complained. A lot.
Yep, that's a proxy, all right.
Proxies have feelings too. Perhaps it's better to say she's more childlike than ordinary people.
I mean, she is the
Her
youngest of
physical
the 12.
form is too far away to reach Wuling on time. At least she's still helping us in her own way. I can sense the ink spirit's locations. Follow me.
So, by Faramut standards, being only 150 years old is
It's over there.
nothing. Not even a teenager. Or just barely a teenager, maybe. Because their average age is literally in the thousands. Oh, hey, look, collapsals.
These things just keep coming.
Ignore them. Speed is of the essence.
The YSDF does have a special link with the Fairmuts. First time seeing someone proficiently wielding them power.
Years ago, people like us were called ritualists or priests. But now, they're a blade that HAS plunged into the towers too.
Oh, damn, they just blow up on us. That's really annoying. I'm going to go over text on that later on. So they were previously regulator ritualists, candle holders. They were the actual name for the actual name for their position, and by Arcanine standards, is candle holder. I'm like 75% sure, maybe more. But they were in fact the overseeing body.
That's
A dichromalite. A switch for controlling Sirenite blocks.
Two runic states. Use the jet drone, liquid shear knight to switch its runic state and change the arrangement of the state. Oh, huh.
The jet drone can definitely activate the dichromalite. Changing the dichromalite's rune will also change the Shiranite blocks.
There we go. Oh, that's fun.
So, Arcane, since you're a task leader, did you get to see the proxy herself?
Yes.
So, is she what we imagined her to be back then?
Steer away from idle chatter during missions.
The answer is no. The answer is a hard no. Oh,
Artisan must have teleported them. Good news. Let's do it.
Good sword I dodged. I'm not reacting that much. Because of King Lee. Oh, in the hallway. Hey, look, chests. I'm going to guess that dealing with Ardashir is
Head up.
half of the current story. And oh, hey, look. Oh, hey, automatically deployed for us. Well, that's new. Usually you have to manually activate it. All right, lots over here. I think. Let me see. What's the? Feel like. This is pretty final. But the only place to put this is over. Is it really over there? No, it's over here as well. Let's try that. That makes sense. Then I feel like. Is it only here? Oh, I see. A sheer knife block. It's a two-parter. Okay. I don't like two-parters. 2, 3, 2. This makes it really complicated, but I think it's over here. And oh, I have to be able to place 2 of them. Fascinating. Oh, if that's the case. This is obviously the wrong place. Oh, I see. Nope. Nope. Like so. Like so. Like so. Look, fascinating Jade assembly. Hey, look, stairs. There's the first one.
The Sheeran Core Jade!
Ardashir completely destroyed this place.
Because the Sirenite stockpile is just nearby. Sirenite is designed to fill the rift and neutralize the ether. They literally cancel each other out. But he managed to start this fire in the Marker Stone. Did it really come from the other side of the rift?
The Blight has various shapes and forms, so it is natural for ether to behave the same. This fire is just one type of ether energy, but I've never heard of anyone who could wield ether like Originium Arts.
Is he really human? We should retrieve the Sheeran Core Jade first. No matter what, this fire must not spread beyond the Marker Stone, even if extreme measures must be taken.
Lee... The Sheeranite blocks have been broken apart. Enman, use the dichromolite to create a new path.
Yeah, you don't need to kill me twice. I realize that the enemy's a little bit brain injured, but... Oh. Nice. New path opened up. Literally rearranging the office. Hey, look, chest. Okay, how did I get to? I mean, the path forward for here is obvious. Oh, I see.
Acquiring Arlene is our top priority on missions. I wonder what secret it hides.
Does that launch us far enough? No. Okay. So it's another trip with the Sheer Knight blasters. Damn near almost crushed myself by moving too fast. And then before we get that, grab you.
I remember that you kind of like these.
And then we need the second half. Nice. Look at this. God, the architecture in this place is tremendous. World class.
The road is out.
Clear the way. This calls for an unconventional solution.
Ha! Blasters. Brute force, baby. Oh, never mind. Proxy was about to get mad at us. Don't you dare tear down my house.
Borrow your powers. All right.
Basically, Fairmont ID signature recognized.
Did you just move those Shiranite blocks?
The proxy strengthened my control over the marker stone. The final battle awaits.
Authority granted. Oh wait, get this. What?
What's going on?
He's almost done. The marker stone is on the brink of collapse.
I can find the correct path. Stay close.
Watch your step! Are you sure this is the right way?
Hey, yeah, this whole place can reorganize itself at will.
Through here.
Into the bright light?
Correct. Now jump.
Where are we?
Oh, not bad.
Ambush here. Keep the enemy safe.
Victory electrified.
Victory strategy? Engage! Hey! Yay! Up two! Incredible move! I'll remember that. Next up is AAR, PCA. Over here!
Sense it. It's up ahead.
It's the
Slowing
Sheeran
you down.
Court Jade.
It's within reach, but he's not going to make things easy for us.
Okay, rip through. Nice, I'm not that smart, you know? Yeah. Very annoying. Very, very annoying.
Wow! Perfect execution! Everyone's chipping in!
They just self-destruct? Oh no, that's why.
Victory goes
Very, very
without
nice.
saying.
No hardship will stop us. Next
They're
up
just kamikaze
is
bombers.
AAR, PCA. But let's cheer for our victory.
Job done. That should restart the Farinmud's heart.
Yes. When we...
Endman, for our next course of action, if you need me for something
ambush.
dangerous, do not hesitate. I am your trump card. You just need to play the card to stay out of the fight. From the intel you shared, you have yet to reach your optimal form after your awakening. If Ardashir is treating you as a target, he has absolute confidence in facing you in your current state. Furthermore, he seems to know you very well.
That's just nonsense.
There
No,
are
it's true.
merits to it. The Administrator was once a symbol that meant different things to different people, enemies included. But he knows nothing about me. If the Proxy's tricks can hamper his plans, then I, having borrowed the Proxy's power, will pose a threat to him. I alone.
This is all
shall
very
suffice.
sensible. That's not so sensible.
After all, your personal safety is also my most important mission.
What are the chances of success?
Not too bad.
And... for extraction?
Not too good either.
Ugh, Lee! You're still so hung up about sacrificing this and that for the sake of battle?
Then why would Tian Shuzhuang send me here alone? She knows what I'm capable of, and believes I can do it. Endman, I hope you can give me your word. Your safety is worth more than my life.
Really? I don't want you to go into a fight expecting to get yourself killed. But I also trust in your judgment. Just let us face the enemy together as a team. I don't want to have any regrets this time.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Understood.
Really? Well, I hope you're not doing anything crazy again.
What do you mean again? What do you mean
Such
again?
is the Endman's order. I will not question it.
Don't worry, we'll definitely stop Ardashir. He better not escape this time.
There's no escape for him.
This way. That. Gotcha. Oh, there's only two Arlies in this entire place. I got both of them. What's the plan? Alright, how many of these collapsible bastards are we gonna have to deal with? Oh, hold on. Line re-established.
Time to
We are
end.
choosing lock. Enter immersion. Yes. Alright, once we fight Ardashir, we'll stop here for today and do our roles.
What is this place?
Perlica? Chen? Arcane?
What's wrong with that Farinmud's heart?
It's been corrupted, hasn't it? Oh, that's a disturbing implication or so. Sealed off. Oh, we are in. Yeah. We got Inception.
A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
Yeah, that heart's been corrupted, hasn't
Finally
it?
quiet. Now, it's just you and me. Come, Endman. Here, we keep nothing from each other.
He just wanted to talk.
Be careful where you tread.
Who are you?
Ardashir, Ephidia, and a traveler. You should have directed that question to yourself. You carry the future of Terra and Talos too, yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair multiple times.
Sweet talking for a guy that's trying to cause the end of the world, without properly explaining himself either.
Where are they?
Ink roads.
No fear. They're safe. Companions are exceptional. Still, after so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
I mean, they're mortal and we are
Know
not,
my
so.
past?
We last met 10 years ago. I learned of your reawakening. I left Yursh to look upon your expedition from afar. It was yet another tragedy. Your wounds from betrayal were grievous. Over a century of futile labor, numerous lives at stake. Will this game ever end?
We can hear it hard now. Yeah, that heart's been corrupted.
Come back to us. Do not continue down the road of despair.
Just a normal walk. Indeed.
Is this your dream? This is my first time here as well.
Protocol originating in space. This is the administrator's memories, actually. A fragment of it. Look, there's originium right there. Scattered everywhere. Originium is heavily linked to the administrator's consciousness. So the fact that,
I saw it in a dream.
look, it's being tied together as if it's like shoddy repair work.
The power of Fairn Matsui is remarkable. I am honored to witness your dream, Endman.
What do you want?
I said it many times. A proper conversation with you.
About what?
I do not know. Perhaps I should talk about myself again. Did I tell you about my home in Yursh? I live by a cliff, where I could gaze upon a valley completely covered in snow. It was a place that delighted me.
I don't think there are a lot of Vidian worships of Kirin Gander.
The valley was filled with shiny headstones. They were like barnacles. They died for me. The wind and snow hosted their funerary rites. Oh, yes. I had another home on the other side of the Cosmic Gate. Place of gold and windswept sands.
This might confirm it for
Beyond
me.
the gate, they called me Pasha. Felt like a lifetime ago.
Pasha.
That arrogant empire is probably broken to pieces.
Wait, the other side of the Cosmic Gate? Have you lived for more than 100 years?
Hold on. This has me curious. I need to look it up. Yeah. Okay. Yep. My suspicions hold true. Okay. I know his backstory now. I have gained all I need to know. I can probably make a follow-up video on this.
Yes. So, you're finally interested in me. But life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
And now you threaten even more innocent lives.
Remember the choices I gave you?
His followers sacrificed their lives to give
Bring the
him
Wu
more
Langers
time.
and leave. My aim is just to open the very large rift.
For what?
To find the exiles in the ether side.
Who are the exiles?
They were once the source of your despair. Of course, you also became their nightmare. The very few Terrans who witnessed the exiles call them Koakaret Matayo.
The Foundation. Kwakwet Matayo. Foundation. The only foundation I know of on Arcanite side is a Colombian organization, which should not be relevant here. So they have to be a new faction, right? It has to be something that was introduced during the 150 years.
Foundation. The force that backs the likes of you.
See, you still understand this tongue. Come with me. Return to the place neath the Aurora's crown, the origin of all life. There lies the truth you seek. Once we return, my life is yours to dispose, however you wish.
I will find you. I refuse.
I mean, he
All
expected
right,
that.
Even without memories, your judgment remains
So on Twitch,
unclouded by an alluring
ad will start
offer.
about 3 minutes.
If my words caused you grief, then I shall apologize.
He was definitely an infielder at one point, or at least an ally to infield. Or Rhode Island.
Keep this dinar. The conquered lord whose hoard I acquired escapes my memories, but not the friend who last held it. It has always been my favorite dinar.
It's from Lethanian. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lethanians are involved, but I am 90% certain he predates the founding of Lithanian. He might actually be the second oldest character in the entire damn franchise. No, not the entire damn franchise. The oldest Terran. Non-Fairman Terran. God, there's so many qualifiers. This lore is so freaking rich. The oldest of the
Oh, the final lord I serve.
ancients. Perhaps.
I beseech thee, change thy ways.
But yes, I am, with this lore nugget, I am almost completely certain I know his Arknight's identity. And the lore there ties into everything else I've discussed so far. It's like a perfect fit.
I'm back on the path within the scroll. The Sargonian Pasha from the other side of the Cosmic Gate. Aurora of the North. The final lord he served. Keep hiding your secrets. Once I stop you, I shall reveal the truths myself.
Made it in time!
Man, that's the most annoying possible.
I said I'd
He would,
find
in a fighting game, he would be a pure zoner. He would be a JP
Ready
style
for the
zoner.
attack?
I have foreseen this possibility. Apologies, Endman.
Well, that covers it. Can summon blights. Not blights. Can summon, perhaps, well,
Don't go too far, Mr. Dowdy!
Don't let them hear the Merriman part!
that was easy. More? What's a tower defense game?
Focus on the enemy's position.
Hey, look, it's a tower defense game.
You're right!
Stay in formation.
As always, I got your six.
Oh, more of you bastards. Okay, fine.
And fight quickly! Our cheer is the source of this chaos.
My power is yours. No escape.
Team, follow my flare!
Ooh, 10 down. Ooh, crucified. Ooh, we're trapped. Almost certainly. Oh no.
Show me your true self. Once more.
This egg here! Your body!
You must not fall here. sorry. I must disobey your orders!
Oh, overdrive. Oh. Her very essence into it? Did she just sacrifice herself for us? No, no way. There's no way she's not a usable character. Oh.
Protect Wuling, Endman.
You have chosen unwisely.
Your opponent is me.
Interesting.
What just happened?
That's her trump card? Trapping herself with Ardashir? Does she think playing the hero is cool? We have to help her.
But we can't
course we
use the
will.
Fahrenmot's power. How could we... the proxy?
Proxy is approaching. Oh, this one's more jade colored than previous ones, isn't it?
Enman, did the proxy tell you something?
I only felt a gentle calm washing over me.
Assurance.
This has always been her power. Perhaps she knows a way.
What do you mean has always been? You met her
But we
before.
can't just wait around.
Endman, is the operation a success?
Depth readings at the marker stone are reverting to nominal levels. Do we have confirmed elimination of the target?
He is indeed contained, but
But Lee got herself trapped with him inside the scroll.
Oh, that's where he ended up.
So she chose that option anyway. I know Arcane's powers. Chen, I believe she'll last till the Sway regulator interferes. Wuling City will do anything it can to help.
I know. She paid a heavy price for this. We can't waste the time she bought for all of us. Chen Shuzhuang, we can't just leave the marker stone in its damaged state. Is there anything we can do?
Energy dissipation is far higher than expected. The damaged Fahrenmut's heart can no longer keep the marker stone working properly.
so we start repairing the Fahrenmut's heart at once.
Endman, I know it is cruel to make you leave Arcane on her own for now. Good. Given our urgency, Tianshi Shimo shall offer you support for now.
The tough dude. The one that fought all the stuff alone. I'm already glad to respect the old man. He faced off against Aguilois and Collapsos all on his own, you know?
You're back. I heard from Qianshu Zhuang about what happened in there, and to Arcane.
Chen's
Don't
very
worry.
tired of sacrificing friends.
She actually has the power to back up her tough talk. She'll be all right.
Let's hope so.
Now, Endman. We actually have several proposals for improving the Fahrenmut's heart, but we need heavy Shiranite to make them happen. The formula has been synced with you. We have a site nearby that's perfect for AIC factory deployment. I'll wait for you there.
Factory
Tianshi
time.
Shimo? Have you met the two brothers from Chingo Stockade?
They claim to have descended from Tianshu. I only saw a pair of idiots. But I found a place for them. They're not guilty of major crimes, so nothing's gonna happen to them. Oh, I also found their secret tunnel. Can't believe they dug it right under our noses. Feel free to talk to them when you have
Secret
time.
tunnel.
Now, let's focus on actual work.
Secret tunnel.
Better go to that empty plot in the restricted area to deploy the AIC factory.
Okay, once we have the ASC factory deployed, we're gonna actually no. We will save deployment for tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna row. Actually, first, let me see. Antediluvian, war training, yada yada. Do or like the sea. Oh, that's so much. 900. Oh yeah, they're being really generous. They want us to roll for her. And we need 29 of those. What's our current stockpile? Oh yeah, it's a 32 now. Oh yeah, we can just do the Protocol Pass. Here. This is more than enough. Weekly routine. Grab everything. Alright. 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 We have a lot. Now we did burn a lot of this just to get the pass, because that's the smart thing to do. But we will roll a minimum of 3 times. Actually 4 times, because we did a freebie. No way. Nope. No way. No way. Also, I'm lagging like hell. That can't. There's no way, right? I have to have failed the 50-50. Right?
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator.
I mean, Saihi's welcome and all. More juice to Saihi is always good for me.
Ember,
okay,
Knight of the Order of Steel Oath.
It's just Ember. Ember's fine. Once we actually have some content that requires physicals, then Ember's very, very welcome. But that scared me. Alright. Well, we still have a lot of rolls left. Why is it lagging? That one's not. We can skip that. More Saihi. More Arsenal tickets. This is the last of the freebie. No way. Let's pull. Is this it? Is this it? Did it take only 30 rolls? Also, it's like laggy as hell. Fluorite.
Pogranichnik. Rose Island operator.
That's too good to be true. I mean, this does mean I have an inherently very, very strong physical team now. Okay, freebie roll, freebie roll. Freebie roll doesn't give us anything. Really got us nothing. But hey, we still have 2 more pulls. I mean, my ice support is just really, really strong now, but not what we're looking for. One last pull for tonight. Will this be it? Will we luck out? Let's go! Third 5-star design. This has to be it, right? This has to be it, right? Surely here.
Endman, before I officially come on board, I'd like to
There we go, baby.
say a few words. As Viceroy, I am experienced in administrative duties. However, here at Enfield, I wish to serve as a regular Tianshu and focus on research.
That's her reason for joining Enfield, so she can drop her administrative duties once in a while and actually get to do some real scientific duties. That's why. That makes sense. That's actually not uncommon with a lot of Arcanites and operators too.
Antal of Opsy 7 reporting.
What?
Cat.
Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island. Codename Snowshine.
Yep.
I'm a search and rescue Captain Akakuri of Operation...
And
everything else...
Antal
just fodder.
Opsy 7 reporting for duty.
But
I've
we
studied
do get her.
Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I have a question for you. What is the
Let's go ahead and
material
toss
of your
that on
mask?
social media.
Carbon fiber?
There we go. Hell yes. No heartbreak tonight. All right, but we're not done. We're not done. Are we out? Are we out, Rose? No, because there's a signature weapon to get. And I have a lot of rules for that as well. Almost 10. Let's see how many times it'll take it. Double 6 stars. Very promising. Long Road, Hypernova. This is... that's for Sahi. Chivalric Virtues is good for your healing. Another one? That's new. Oh, Eminent Repute. Hey, I don't think I've had this one before. What do you do? Now the rest are just fodder. Eminent Repute. Gains attack while other... Oh, so this is a support weapon. Oh, this is actually pretty good for the Endmen. May attribute physical damage bonus. Yeah, because the Endmen is going to be your primary DPS for the physical team anyhow, so they're going to be the ones consuming all the vulnerability stacks. So yeah, this actually looks pretty good for her. Sweet. Issue number 10. No 5 stars. No 6 stars rather. The spear is nice for every window, but that's about it. $30 rolls, another 5-star. This one is Edge of Lightness. This is good for... Oh, this is actually really good for... What's her name? It's not my fire team right now. I've already forgotten her name. But no, Edge of Lightness is actually a good roll. I'm not too upset about that. I needed that one. Triple 5 stars. You know, I'm not even upset about that because that's all useful stuff. This is good for DPS. This is, I think this is Perlicus, right? Heat damage, electric damage. So this is And this is the big one over here is for Dapon, probably. And then one more roll. I've already lost count how many of them is. 6 star. All these basic fodder for furnishing our weapons. Maybe? No, it's another one for the Inman. But not too bad. Also, it looks like a violin. It looks like a violin sword. That's kind of cute. Like, this is actually... Isn't this a chin rest? And then this will be a tuner's. This would be a pig's. This functions as a violin. Fascinating. I think you can just like... You can just replace this with like a cushioned buffer, so it's like proper length away. Or just take it out entirely. Okay, so at least we got a couple of decent swords. We didn't get the primary weapon, but we're only a few rolls away. And you know, we're gonna get pulls. We're gonna get more pulls anyhow. We're like 3 issues away from Lombard. I probably will go for it. And if I can get more potential for Fang Yi as well, that's just very, very welcomed. I restocks everything. I can do another 10 pull right now. Not that I need it. But the more 10 pulls I do, the closer I am to her personal weapon, which is really good. And I feel like I have dozens of these. I don't really need her maxed out. The rest of it's just loving fear. So yeah, I guess this is the best possible use case for that anyhow. So yeah, let's do another pull. I'm not addicted, I swear. Also, this just gives us a free headhunting dossier for when we go for the proxy when she comes up.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator.
I will save that for the proxy.
I'm Miss Stella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thank you.
Damn, we're a little short. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll be getting more tickets, so we get more arsenal exchanges, and that's how it works. Use special DT. Local farmers use special things to process and abuse leaves with the alchemy fragrance of ruling spring blossoms. Damn, this makes me hungry. By the way, there's a joke going on Reddit that the carrot blossoms smell like ejaculate, is the best way I can put that. However, that's only true for the Bradford pear variety, which is common in the US because they are very, very ornamental at the cost of stinking really badly in the spring. Some Asian pear blossoms, however, have a more floral scent. Now, a lot of them do smell bad because they tend to use certain types of wasps for pollination, which is why they have their infamous scent. But not all of them. I want to put that aside and defend the use of pear blossoms. She's not just a freak. Chubby long costume. Okay. Strictly speaking, the Pheromone heart is created by Hanshan Tanchi, who is also a proxy of Pheromone Sui. Pheromones seem to be extremely massive. They often create proxies to serve as avatars. Hardly shares the information about this topic. All we know is that Hanshan works closely with his proxy, most directly involving R&D of various Sierra Night tech and equipment for their Ying ones. As to what this proxy is like, this person will have to wait until we have a chance to meet this proxy. I'm curious too. She looks like a young girl. We know. She's probably the youngest. She might also be the smallest, because technically speaking,
Looking for me?
like a proper Theramud is the size of a giant. She doesn't need to be, because the core of her essence. Oh wait, no, this. Wow, I can fully promote you. Okay, nice. Frontline sweep. Hit by at least two enemies. 15. Oh, that's nice. He's a battery returner. Okay, so he's for. So now that I have P1, his use as a battery roll is vastly improved. And as you see, I'm already at P3 with Ember, so I might as well max out Ember. I might as well invest in Ember. You know, she's not always very popular, but given I have P3 on her, why not? Restores the HP of another teammate with the lowest percent of HP by 50% of the base effect. So she's going to be my healer. She's going to be my physical healer without having to dip into anybody else. Perlica is now at max potential. How nice. Re-entry control feature. Oh, nice. Blueprints. Improved critical rate by 30%. That's actually really nice. And here we are. Compared to some of our other characters, this is nice and demure. You know? Not showing off too much at all. Look how calm she is. Do we have anything other than Jiminy for her? We do have the Monehi, which actually, for a non 6-star unit, it at least is very fitting for her. Ultimate gain as well. That makes sense. More disintentus, main attributes.
Even the finest weapon requires time to master. When I've grown accustomed to it, I'll share my thoughts.
It has ultimate gain and efficiency as well. So, in terms of a primary DPS weapon, I'm saying this is probably not too bad, because you want to have her in ultimate mode as often as possible anyhow. That's not it. The thing is, this...
I can't bear seeing my clumsy self on the screen. Perhaps you could spar with me in person instead.
She wants a date.
I only did what I should. Such courtesy is unnecessary.
Engineer department, huh? Casting a battle skill grants electric amp. Good.
With each new thing I learn, I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean. I can't bear seeing my clumsy self on the screen. Perhaps you could spar with me in person instead. All right. That's quite enough praise. If you're free, would you mind looking over the research I'm working on?
Climatic. Okay. Oh, so she's extra good at producing XP.
I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean.
I think we can just max her out right now, can't I? I have more than enough.
I can't bear seeing my clumsy self on the screen. Perhaps you could spar with me in person instead.
Go body gear. Ordained by heaven. That's nice. A 9% chance of immunity gets damage taken? Each Thunderblade increasing the chance by 1%. So she can actually just tank shit as well. And restore her own. Okay, so she is super independent. She does not really need a team to function at all.
I can't bear seeing my clumsy self on the screen. Perhaps you could spar with me in person instead.
It doesn't matter if I'm short. I have 360. I have a
Do what
full
you
amount.
must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to
Let me
help.
see. Sure.
Arc unit optimal.
We'll see this through.
Victory electrified.
Let the Hana rock!
Why am I lagging out on the face combat?
You're right.
This is very annoying. Just like playing with super robot. Yeah, there's another one. I don't know. What's causing this amount of lag?
New knowledge gained.
Like, I turned my graphics settings
We've all
down.
done our part for Enfield.
I have my browsers turned off. CPU usage is fine. YouTube frame rates have tanked super hard. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I have so much stuff diverted to Twitch options. That's probably the primary
Looking
cause
for
of it,
me?
right?
You finally remember something?
There she is.
Did you just call me?
Yes, I did. Get your final promotion up.
I truly appreciate your kind gesture. And I also have a gentle reminder for you. When you're able, please come to Wuling to claim your honorary citizen medal. And promise me you won't take it and leave without letting us know. We all want to hold a proper ceremony for you.
Huh. Trying to tie us down. See how much we can
Each
get.
new thing I learn, I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean.
Yep. We can at least get everything up to rank 3, 4.
With each
5.
new thing I
5.
learn, I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean.
And then afterwards, you just need to make a lot more portal heat runs, which is simple enough. There is a reason she works the way she does. She isn't the only one waiting for the results. The entire HAS and Talos 2 itself are watching her progress closely. As swift disasters grow ever more frequent and devastating, every moment Tianxi Zhuang spends at work carries the possibility of a new solution. Her time is no longer hers alone, but carries the sacrifice of those who have lost homes and lives to the risk. She dare not and she cannot allow even a second to go to waste. So Perlica has somebody that fully understands her. And that is where we'll stop for tonight. Yes, this is where we'll stop for tonight. Mostly because like, I don't think my PC can take much more of this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's taking quite a strain. I think I should probably remember to update the NVIDIA drivers, which might help. It might help. But that was part one. Are they sure it's conspiracy? Given how slowly he was working and the fact that he was ahead of us at every single point, we could have probably stopped him at any time. He could have probably stopped us at any time if he actually wanted us to do so. But what he really wanted was try to convince us to his cause without having to fight too much for it. That would have been his preferred route. Now, as far as the Foundation, as far as I can tell, the Foundation is purely new to Talos 2. It is a new organization based on whatever happened during the First War. And through their work, destroyed the gate. But Ardashir himself being from before the Cosmic Gate's activation gives me very, very strong clues as to what his identity actually is. I suspect OBS disconnected. OBS reconnected. Did my screen crash? Yeah? Hold on.